PG with the ball. Nate's going to inbound here.
Your mics were on accidentally muted.
Lehi bring it up. Brings it in, driving, kicking, and a hard foul there from Gabe.
Oh my gosh.
That's one thing they talk about on defense. You stay on 2 feet. Because once you jump, that's going to make it pretty easy for the rest to call that, right? No shot, though, so it's going to be just out of bounds here. Lehi kicking it in. Another little mid-range for 51, Pure. Nice little jump shot there. 5-8 PG down by 3 early here in the first. Anybody's game. And out of bounds. And it's going to be off Lehi by the look of it. We're going to get our first sub of the game. Gabe's coming out. Boston coming in. Getting some shooting here. Nate looking for somebody open. Kicks it baseline. Boston mishandles. Gets it. Kicks it inside. Lay it up. And in. Great pass, yes. Very nice. PG hanging tough here. Lehi with the ball. Coach Ben back on the sidelines. Been out for a couple games, already bringing the energy.
Good
Lehi
defense.
inside. And it's PG ball. Great defense. Let's go. So PG to inbound here. Nate's going to bring it up. Trying to get into a little half-court set here. Nate with the ball, gets a screen. Trying to find somebody, gets Cash. Cash going to try and drive inside, gets bumped, no call, gives it over. Drive, kick. Good look for 3, and a little long. Lehi trying to push the tempo here. Dribbling inside, nice handle. Ooh, but he lost it. Out of bounds, PG ball. Another turnover for Lehi. Being a little bit loosey-goosey with it right now to be PG's benefit. Nate brings it up. Now dishes it over, kicks it to Cash. Cash dribbling around, picks up his dribble, kicks it to Nate. He's going to drive baseline, kicks it to the corner, but swatted out of bounds. Stays here, and we get a sub. Dak's going to come out. Carson coming in. Now inbounding, kicks it inside, mishandled, gets it back, kicks it out. Boston 3, in and out. It's a good look. Those are the shots you want to take. Build some confidence, get good looks at the rim. And a nice defensive stand. PG putting down the clamps right now early. Lehi looks out of sorts.
We need a bucket here.
Bucket would be big for PG's confidence after getting a couple stops on defense. Seeing one go through the hoop could do huge. Nate Boston bringing it around. He's going to give it to Cash. Cash gets a screen, kicks it over to Nate.
Ooh.
He had a good look there, pass it up, kicks it to the corner. Driving inside, kick it out. We thought about that one, thought about that long 3 there. He's going to get a screen, thinking it again. Picks up his dribble. He's going to drive, 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Very nice.
That's a tough lay.
Yes, sir. A little English on that. That was nice. Lehi coming up, good look at 3. And splash.
I guess that's their big-time scorer right there, 51.
51, yeah. He's been nice so far in this game. A couple good mid-range shots, and that 3 put a lid on him, and who knows what the score could be right now.
Good call.
Quick foul by Lehi. Maybe a frustration foul? I don't know. It's not a smart foul, that's for sure. PG will maintain. Nate to inbound baseline. Some motion. No one's coming open. Tries to kick it inside. Up and just couldn't quite finish that. It's a good look at the rim. Good look inside, but couldn't finish it. Lehi coming the other way. Number 12 trying to find space. Almost mishandles it. Hands it off. Nearly loses it. Carson's all over him. Tries to get it inside, puts up a wild shot, and it goes in.
That's good defense, but I guess just better offense.
Yeah, that happens. Good defense, but better offense. And PG's coming the other way, hoping for the same. Cash with the ball. They're trying to get something set here. Dribbling, hands it off, driving to the paint, and swatted. Good defensive effort there for Lehi. And they're moving in transition. Nate with the steal, kicks it ahead.
Pump fake. Yeah.
Nice fake, up and in. Strong finish. That's what we like to see. Lehi coming the other way. A little push off there. And it is a nice defensive play there. A little arm extension. Can't do that. You can get away with a little bump, but that full extension, they're going to call that every time, even if it's at half court.
He's been doing that all game.
Yep. They finally got him. So inbound, PG with the ball again. Another turnover for Lehi. It's 11-13 right now. It's anybody's game. And PG's coming down. Ooh,
good
easy
layup.
And we are tied just like that.
That was a good way to get to the hoop.
PG playing really solid on defense. Getting that bucket could help with the confidence. Another little
good
shove,
defense.
But good D. Carson gets fouled. Now that's a frustration foul right there. Getting swiped and then swiping down on someone. Coach Ben on the sideline.
What a guy.
Pretending to shoot. It's PG's ball. Inbound to Nate. Nate's bringing it up. PG getting set. Could take the lead here with a 2 or a 3. It's tied. Little push off, little dance. Throws it up. A wild shot there. Maybe a little ill-advised. You had plenty of time on the shot clock, but, you know, you like the confidence. Kick it inside. Mishandled. Lehi with it. PG with it. Scramble. Gabe the other way. Spinning. Woo! Up and out. Tough shot. Tough break there. Nice move to get inside. Lehi sprinting the other direction. They've been pushing the tempo all game. A spin. And it looks like we do got a foul, or it is a foul. Yes, a block. It looked like he just fell to me, but.
Looks like he tripped.
Yeah, what do we know? We're just up here. So Lehi to inbound. Try to get it inside. Tipped away by PG.
By Nate.
And now we've got a jump. Number 3 ties him up. Got a jump ball here.
Is that ours?
I think it's, I believe
Right
it
ball.
is. There's some confusion.
There we go.
Ref almost smacked PG in the face there. So it is PG ball. Gabe to inbound. Cash to receive, excuse me. Bringing it up the court here. Trying to get a good look at the rim. Take the lead here. Dallin just checking in for PG. Dax inside trying to get position. Gabe tries to feed him, and we've got a foul. Number 23 with the hold there, so it's going to be PG ball out of bounds here. And there is some confusion about whether it's shooting or not. They're saying it is a shooting foul, so we'll get 2 free throws. Or not. One says shooting, one says not, so inbound goes to Dax. He's going to kick it up. Gabe making a move, Cash turning. He's going to try and feed inside. Does. Double comes and the thrown away. Ooh. Those are tricky situations. Anytime you get in a double, it can make you flustered pretty quickly, and he just threw that one away. 51, 3, up and in. Yeah, that for Lehi, he is absolutely their number 1 priority. PG trying to just stop him alone, it feels like. Cash with the ball now. Almost mishandles it, gets trapped in a corner, throws it away. Another instance of getting trapped in a bad position, and Lehi gets an easy bucket on the other end. Suddenly it's a 5-point swing. 13-18. PG down. Cash brings it up, trying to get inside. Ooh, he looked like he got smacked. And a travel. Travel's the call. So he just fell on his own, the refs are saying. It'll be Lehi ball. A couple unforced errors here for PG at the end of this quarter. But it's still anybody's game. It's close. 13-18, Lehi.
PG needs to stop here.
Yeah. A stop will go a long way. But a feed inside and an easy lay. 7-0 run here for Lehi to end the quarter. PG needs a big bucket to stop this momentum. Cash with it. Swings to Boston, back to Cash. Dribbling around. Boston comes open. Boston. 3. Oh. Just off. A little elevator door play.
Good defense.
Okay, Gabe gets it back. Kicks it over. Cash slows it down. 12 seconds left. Gets it to Gabe. Gabe's looking, handling. Can't go anywhere. Kicks it back to Cash. 5 seconds on the clock. Looking for any space. Step back 3. Little short. Up and out. Tough way to end the quarter if you're PG. 13-20. It was tied 13-13. It felt like PG had some momentum there. And then Lehi kind of stripped it all away.
We got to get that momentum back.
Yeah. What do you think is the #1 thing PG can do to get this momentum going, Vinny?
I've just noticed that a lot of the Lehi players on defense like to suck to the middle. So it's just nice to drive baseline and then kick to the shooters in the corner like Boston and Nate and just get big-time threes like that.
I love that. I love that. Little backdoor cut action, get some collapsing defense, kick it for a nice 3. Yeah, that would be great. I think PG's in a good spot. Obviously not ideal how the quarter ends, but PG was playing some really strong defense there in the first quarter. Going into the second, obviously you want to see more of that, but you want to see, like you said, trying to get good looks at the rim, kick it out for 3, collapse the defense, get them on their heels. I think we might be seeing another press coming on for PG. Coach Ben talked about that being one of the keys of the game is getting Lehi off balance. So we will see what Coach Ben draws up here for the second quarter as the offense kind of stagnated there to end. They're moving the ball well, they're driving, they're kicking, but not quite finding it right now. In the last few possessions, the ball kind of got sticky there.
Yeah.
So second quarter coming up, PG's down 7, trying to find some momentum here. Lehi's got to feel good, but PG got to feel pretty good about that effort too. Most of that quarter was really, really strong for PG, especially stopping Lehi in transition, stopping them at the rim, getting turnovers. And now Lehi will start with the ball here in the second.
PG on the defensive end has been really good, but we just got to get a couple more shots to fall on the offensive end, and I think we'll be good where we're at.
Lehi with it now, gonna kick it. They've just ran an elevator door too. PG sniffed it out. Number 51, good look, couldn't finish it. Couple steps inside the 3-point line. Long mid-range shot. Cash with it now. Dribbles around the screen, launches a 3, and it's well short. Another quick shot there for PG. You'd like to see maybe something play out a little bit longer there, but when a shooter shoots. And a nice turnover for PG coming the other way. It's another mishandle, and no one picks up Nate. Easy look at the rim. You know, you live with that shot every time. He's wide open. If you miss it, you miss it. You just move on to the next play as Lehi comes down and gets a nice layup. Tough swing there, missing the 3 and then allowing the layup, but you love the shot. That's a shot that PG wants. That's a shot that PG wants to take. Nate gives it off. Now back to Gabe, mishandled, and it's going to be a turnover. Lehi, little layup on the other end, missed it. Tip in and out. Lehi, another rebound, up and out, and another offensive rebound and a foul. Tough foul there on Gabe, trying to get at the ball. You get it, but that's a handful of offensive rebounds now allowed for PG, who's been very strong defensively, but struggling to clean up the glass right now. We've got a timeout. (13-22) the score. PG down 9. Still in striking position here, but offensive rebounds is definitely something that they have to be talking about there on the sideline. And effort too. That's, I mean, offensive rebounds in general is all effort, especially for guards. You look at guys in the NBA, like the Josh Harts in the NBA are like top 10 in rebounding, and it's all just purely effort. And that's one thing when you're going up for a rebound, box your guy out, find a man, put your butt into him, and grab that rebound, whatever the cost. So coming out, Lehi will have possession after calling a quick timeout. Trying to get in a set here. We'll see what they run. 45 to inbound. Finds someone inside, throws it wild off the rim, and another rebound and a foul. That's on 21, Dax. So another frustration foul there after allowing another offensive rebound. But Lehi, will maintain possession. 51
Those
with
looks
it.
are too easy. It's like we're just ball watching.
Yep.
On
Yep.
the
A lot of
plays.
looks at the rim right now for Lehi. Struggling to get the rebound when Lehi's flying around, crashing the glass. Trying to find somebody here for Lehi. It's just a two-man game. A three is launched, and another offensive rebound. That's got to be 5 or 6 on this possession alone. Missed the layup. PG finally gets it, and a foul. Now that's got to be a frustration there. You have so many looks for Lehi. None of them go down, and you just wildly grab somebody. Not advised. But PG gets away with allowing who knows how many rebounds on that possession and without allowing a bucket. So that's great. PG going to come the other direction. We'll see if they can get something going on offense here. Nate with it. He's going to hand it off, and a turnover. And another transition opportunity for Lehi. Good defense there.
Defense. And good rebound.
Very nice. That's exactly what you want to see in transition. Good stopping the ball. PG with it now. Nice crossover. Mishandles it. Gabe picks it up, drives, kicks, and another turnover. That's been the story of the start of this half is turnovers and rebounds. Nice find there for Lehi and a layup, putting Lehi up 11. PG just needs to calm down a little bit. It seems that they're getting a little bit ahead of themselves, mishandling the ball, trying to get good looks at the rim, or trying to throw it inside. And it looks like we got a foul.
See what I'm talking about right there is like number 12's playing bottom, and then when they see Dax getting big, you just got to skip past that to the corner. It's a wide open shot.
Yep, you're right. The Lehi right now is keying in on those inside guys. They know that PG wants to kick it down low, and they're putting two guys on him every single time. In comes Boston. In comes Carson. PG with it. Trying to get in a set. Carson gets the ball. Kicks it to Cash. Trying to drive. Nothing there, nothing there. Kicks it to Boston. Now he's going to try. 2 on him to Cash. Good look at 3. And out.
So close.
It's a good look. That's one you live with for sure. There's a couple tough looks early, but that's exactly what you would want as Lehi comes the other direction, kicks for 3. And a mishandle picked up by Lehi, up and in. That's been the unfortunate thing about this second quarter so far is it seems like the ball is just bouncing Lehi's way. Whether that's effort or not, Lehi's getting it. Cash directing traffic now for PG, finds Boston. Now to Nate. Nate to Carson, swinging it around the three-point line inside. Boston back out. Now back to Boston. A little two-man game going on. Nate gets a screen, mid-range, up and out.
Kind of looked like he got fouled there a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little ticky-tack, but he could have called something there for sure. A little hit on the arm. Ooh. Lehi launches a 3, and another offensive rebound. Another 3, and there we go. PG gets the board. A couple not great shots there for Lehi. Just taking wild 3s. Boston with it. Now Cash trying to direct traffic. Driving inside, laying, can't quite finish. Dax goes down. Lehi pushing the tempo and a slip. Somehow he gets it. Lehi calls timeout. It's a 13-point game here. 13-0 run for Lehi, spanning the last couple minutes of the first into the second here. PG just struggling to score. That is the hallmark of the second quarter right now. Solid defense, getting turnovers, but they're struggling to score. Down 13. Right now, there is no time to panic. Obviously, there's still a complete second half to go. But what's one thing that PG could do to get this engine going? What do you think?
I don't know. Just like on the defensive end, they've been doing really good. Like, obviously, we can rebound a lot more. And, like, it's definitely hard when it's, like, ongoing shots. Like, it's, like, rebound after rebound. It's, like, hard to find your guy, especially if you're chasing the rebound.
Right.
But I just say, like, going to the glass, getting boards, and just pushing it the other way as fast as you can is going to be big time for PG here to get easy buckets.
Yes, definitely. And getting easy buckets is going to get confidence going. It's going to shift momentum here. Right now, it feels like Lehi just kind of has all the momentum. We'll see what PG does here as Lehi has possession. Kicks it inside. Good feed inside. And he stepped out. Good defense there to stop that easy look at the rim. PG with it. Bringing it up is Nate. PG gets a screen. Nate gets a screen. Looking around. Kicks it to Boston. Boston now driving into the paint. Trying to get big. Can't find anybody. Dallin with it now. Big body. Kicks it out to Boston. Nate cutting to the rim. Boston can't get it to him and a foul. Trying to trap him there and just got a little bit handsy. Nate did flash to the rim there quick at the end, but in a sea of hands, it's hard to see sometimes. PG will maintain possession here. Nate bringing it up. Lehi in a little man-to-man right now as Nate drives, tries to throw it up.
Oh, that was almost another tough lay.
Couldn't finish. Gets up a little gimpy, fell hard, didn't get a call. That's a tough sequence there if you're PG. You want to see that foul, you want to see that go down, but right now nothing falling. And now we got a jump ball, which will be Lehi's possession. No, it'll be PG's, excuse me. So a little side out of bounds here for PG. Good chance to draw up a nice play here to get a good look at the rim. Open three. And we'll see what they call. Ref's trying to allow Lehi to sub. They deny it, and PG will inbound. Trying to take him off the dribble. Driving, and lost it out of bounds, but it will stay here. That's what, right now, Lehi, their defense is all about just stopping the inside game. Everybody's crashing to the rim. Everybody's crashing to the post-up guy. And PG's struggling to find opportunities. As Carson saves it. Would have been out off Lehi, but a nice save. Dallin to Cash. Cash getting a little fancy with the hands. Gives it off, driving. Nice move up. And in, that's nice. There we go.
That's a bucket we need.
Yeah, big time bucket there.
Hopefully that will get us started.
Yes. Seeing anything go on the rim, that's going to help your confidence. That's going to help the team. 3 here for Lehi. Missed it. Rebound, offensive rebound again. 2 minutes left here, 2.5. Lehi with the ball. Gives it off. Driving, backing out, kicking it. Star player for Lehi kicks it to the corner. 3, good look. Way off. And that's going to be off Lehi. Just swatting it. Oh, they're saying it's off PG. It looked to me like Lehi guy threw his hand over the top of somebody and swatted it.
Yeah,
but
for sure. Could have gone 2 different calls. Our ball or over the
Lehi.
back.
Yeah. But Lehi has possession. Neither of those happen. Unfortunate. Hard screen, and it's going to be a moving screen. Yep. 40 did not get set. He just kind of ran into him like a fullback. And PG's got it. And now Lehi will finally sub. So PG with the ball here. Cash to inbound to Gabe, who will just hand it right back. Bringing it up. A lot of length on the court here for PG. We'll see what Coach Ben draws up. Boston with the ball. Kicks it over. Now up top to Cash. Good look. Pass it up. Was left open. Missed the shot.
By Dax.
Big rebound by Dax. And a nice finish.
Take.
He's starting to get himself going. That's exactly what PG needs. A nice offensive board and a lay.
Good way to be strong with the ball.
Yes, sir. 9-point game now. Lehi 3. They've been struggling all night from the three-point line. Offensive rebound, but a strip. Cash with it. Nice possession there for PG, staying strong. Cash bringing it up. Minute 40 here. Spinning. Kicks it inside, up, and in.
Another good bucket.
Big bucket. PG starting to get the ball rolling here. And PG's going back to this press. Half-court press. 1-2-1. Lehi with it. Driving, laying.
Good help side defense there.
Nice defense and a swat. PG starting to lay down the clamps here. Getting offense going, too, as Cash kicks it to the corner and a foul. This is exactly what PG needed to end this quarter. Complete opposite of the end of the first quarter when Lehi started to get momentum, get the ball rolling. PG starting to do that. Starting to fluster Lehi's defense, get to the line, see the ball go in the hoop, get a couple big layups. So Cash to shoot his first here. Up and in. Lehi will sub. And we'll get our second here. Coach Ben talking to Boston and Gabe on the sideline as our second free throw. And that's up and good. PG cutting the lead to 5 here. It feels like this is a completely different game now. PG with a lot of momentum here, and Lehi completely out of sorts, missing basically every three they've tried. And anytime they go into the lane, great help side defense to stop them from getting good looks. Lehi with it, kicking it, launching a three, and another miss. Just an ill-advised shot, and poking it away, and a nice little finish on the other end. PG cuts it to 3. Lehi right now cannot figure it out. A lot of hero ball, a lot of bad shots.
Good defense by Owen.
Yeah, great defense. Another launched 3 and way off. I don't know if this is the game plan right now for Lehi, but all they're doing is just absolutely jacking up threes as Dax, big bodies inside, up and looks like it got tipped there by Lehi. Coming back the other way, 15 seconds left here. Nice kick inside, mishandled. PG trying to dig it out, and we got a jump. So that's going to be here, staying with Lehi. PG thought it was theirs. So Lehi's slowly walking over to the baseline to take this. Seemed like nobody knew what was going on there. But Lehi does have possession. 23-26, 10 seconds left. Lehi just absolutely launching a shot with 10 seconds and no shot clock. As a coach, you want to see them take the last shot. But 5 seconds here, PG going to get a look. Gabe gets it off and a little short.
That is a much better second half. Second quarter.
Yes.
Than it was the first. It was definitely, as soon as our shots started going in, it was just the intensity was definitely higher, and we almost seemed like we actually wanted to start trying again.
Yes. The effort was completely different at the end of that second quarter as opposed to the start of the second and the end of the first. So big momentum shift here to end the half. PG's down 3, and it's anybody's game. We'll be back with you in about 9 minutes here for the second half. All right. 40 seconds here left at half. PG only down 3. Striking distance, absolutely. But what are a couple things that you want to see PG do here to close this gap and get this win?
I just like to see, like, obviously what I was saying in, like, the first half, like, crashing boards is a big thing, and I'd love to see that out of the boys. But also just patience on the offensive end. Like, I feel like we're just, like, hucking up shots. Like, we're just settling for, like, they're, like, not hard shots, but just, like, not the ideal shots. And I'd just like to see, like, some good plays that are ran through correctly and the shots are made.
Love it. Crash the boards, get some rebounds, stop Lehi from getting that offensive board. One thing I really liked from PG at the start of the first quarter and the end of the second quarter was that press. It seemed like it completely threw off what Lehi was doing. They had no idea how to break it at times, and they were getting turnovers left and right. They were missing shots. So we'll see what PG does here. They do have possession to start this half. Only down 3. We'll see what Coach Ben's cooked up. Third quarter's been a little bit notorious for PG sophomores, allowing a lot of points, getting a little flustered, getting on their back foot. But Nate driving to the rim with a nice move, kick it out for 3. Cash, great look. Ooh, can't finish it. Good board, and we got a whistle. It's going to be on number 3 for PG. Lehi coming the other way. Love to see the effort, but when you go over the back, they're going to get you every time. So Lehi brings it up. Nate picking him up. They're not going to press, but they are going to give some aggressive defense here, PG is. Lehi handoff, dribbling inside, stops, kicks it out. Dribbling inside again, good look at the rim, wild throw it up, and it's going to be off PG. Lehi maintains possession here. PG in a really good position. They seem calm. They seem ready to attack. It's exactly where you want to be, especially in this third quarter, where, again, they have allowed a lot. Now Lehi gets the inbound way up court, kicking it inside. Good pass. Now out for a mid-range. Up and out. Rolls in and out, and another offensive rebound. Lehi nearly throws it away, and they're going to calm it down here. Asking for a screen. Now he's just going to kick it inside. Spins, throws it up, and out, and the foul. Tough one, tough break.
We just got to, on our defensive end, we just got to, like, isolate the best players. Like, for example, 51.
Yep.
Cooper Young, number 3.
Yep.
And usually 40 when he's in, but he's sitting right now. But I don't know. If it's just the main guys that are scoring, then we just got to isolate and defense there, maybe a double team and get a stop and then run the floor and get a bucket.
Right. Make anybody else beat you. I mean, if you're playing, if you know you got Steph Curry on the court, you want to stop him from scoring at all costs.
Yeah.
So, you know, blitz them, throw guys at them, trap them, force them to give it up and make anybody else beat you. And PG has done a good job of that. But right now, Lehi at the line. Free throws up and good. 27-23, PG down 4, bringing it up with Nate. And he's going to kick it to Cash, who was not looking, but finds it, kicks it inside. A good idea, but not quite long enough or high enough. And Lehi gets the deflection. 3, open look, and way off. Dax with the rebound. They're digging at it, and a jump ball. So possession will stay with PG, or excuse me, it's going to be Lehi.
Seems like did they not call it a jump?
I think they did call it a jump, but I guess it's Lehi's possession.
Huh?
Yeah, there's always some confusion on these jump balls here. There's been 4 or 5 already. And Lehi gets a little layup. That's a tough swing for PG, but got to have the mind of a goldfish. Come down, forget it, get a bucket. Nate kicking it over. Driving, kicking, nearly walked. Dax, big boy inside, up and in. Much needed for PG. Cuts it to 4 as Lehi brings it up. Right now, Lehi cannot get anything going from beyond the arc. They're trying to get everything inside as they drive and kick it out. Good 3 here, and another miss.
Good rebound by Dax.
Cash bringing it up. Let's give it up to Boston. Boston back to Cash. Now Cash going to drive. Looking, brings it out. Little Steve Nash dribble. Gets it to Nate.
That's his shot.
Looking inside, and we got a whistle. Little hold there on Lehi. PG's going to get it out of bounds here. Now Braden checking in here for, Dax. Inbound. Cash with it at the top of the key here. Kicking it inside. Good feed, but a nice defensive effort for Lehi. Scramble for the ball. Lehi digs it out. Good job not to foul there for PG. Just Lehi going to get a good look at the corner. Now he stepped back long, too. Probably ill-advised there.
That's good defense.
A nice strip there for Lehi, and he smoked the layup. Oh, my goodness. PG bringing it back. Good D. Nate dribbling around, finds Cash. Looking, gets a screen. Braden trying to roll open, couldn't get anything. Kicks it inside and just threw it away. I like the idea. Braden had a mismatch down low. Mouse in the house. Just couldn't get it to him. So Lehi with the ball, bringing it up. So far, so good on defense, limiting Lehi scoring-wise. Driving to the rim here. Braden with a swat. That's what you like to see. Good help defense there as Nate brings it up. Driving, and we got a foul. A little bump there from 45 on Lehi. Made Nate stumble a bit, and PG going to get the ball. Slow it down here. Carson checking in. Right now, this is going well for PG. Get these little half-court sets, get some motion, get some movement. Inbound goes to Braden. Mishandles, puts it up, gets tipped, gets it back, up and out. No foul there. Looks like he did get hacked, and then just Lehi throws it away. Paul, don't lie. Tough couple possessions there for both squads, but PG with it. Only down 4. 4 minutes left here, 4.5. You like to see what PG's doing right now. Defensive is strong. Offense is working. They're getting stuff at the rim. We'll see what they can do here. Carson with it. Throws it inside. He's got an easy lane.
And one.
And a finish. Yeah, no call there, but a nice finish. Strong finish. 2-point game. Coach Ben is absolutely fuming that they're not getting these calls. But Lehi with it. Drives inside. Throws it up. And out.
Good defense.
Great defense. A wild shot there from Lehi. Nate flying to the other end. Picks up his dribble, kicks it off. Way across the court. Boston 3. Up and out. Good look. And Braden tips it. But they're going to say it was a little over the back. Little bump. It's a good effort, and Lehi's going to call timeout. Solid start to the quarter here for PG. Only down 2, 27-29. Lehi struggling to score, and PG is playing really solid defense here. But offensively, what can PG do to get over the hump here? They haven't quite got a lead, I think, since the first quarter. Right now they're only down 2. It's close.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it would be a whole different game. Just like I've been talking about our shooters a lot, but like, for example, like if we're like setting a pick at like the top of the key, it's like Nate knows that area, like that's his shot. It's just like I know that like everybody wants to get like options and like opportunities to score, but like we just sometimes got to settle with the people that can actually score and like just go from there.
Right. Yeah, I like that. I think on Lehi's side right now, it is kind of a 2-3 man game. Occasionally you get a guy shooting a 3 or driving inside, but it is 1 or 2 guys that are consistently scoring for them. And if they're not scoring, nobody is. And right now, PG, they've got some shooters, they've got some guys, but right now Little technical difficulty there. Apologies. We're back like nothing happened. It's a 2-point game again. Some confusion from the referees. PG's ball. Boston going to inbound. I do like, again, right now, PG a little past first. I think if you have a good look, your shooters should shoot. Nice move there by Nate. Picks up his dribble, kicks it out. Good look here. Looks like maybe a long two, missed it. Big boy rebound, lost it, unfortunately, but you like to see that effort as Lehi comes the other direction. That's one of their scorers right here. Kicks it out, trying to drive, looking for something. Ball sticking here for Lehi. Now they're going to swing it around. Trying to find somebody. A little nice defense there. Good hands. Driving inside. Wild finish. No call right there. I mean, I feel like you got to call something, whether it's a block or a charge. Either way, if bodies hit the floor like that, you have to call something. But going the other way, 4-point game. PG with it, throws it inside. Mishandled, gets it back, and a foul. I mean, every time down, Lehi is hacking him.
That's just weight room.
Yes, sir. Big body, getting in there, digging them out, getting those boards. Consistent effort, hustle. Those are some things that are really difficult to teach, is just effort.
Yeah.
PG's at the line, first shot. Up and good. See one go in the hoop. Does wonders for confidence.
Yeah.
So right now, PG only down 3. You're feeling pretty good. Second one is coming here. And that's a little long. Lehi coming the other direction. PG playing some aggressive defense right now, but they leave an open shooter in the corner, and they finally splash home a 3. That's been the weakness of Lehi's game all night, but they finally get one to go down, and it's a 6-point game. Big screen there. Nate driving, trying to kick, and a massive bodies turnover. Lehi with it. Another good look from 3. Short this time. Big rebound there, and a foul. Cash, Dax set to check in for PG. Lehi's ball. Inbound here is going to go. Can't find anybody. Now just going to throw it out. Number 3 with it. Top of the key. A couple dribble moves, driving, kicking, 3. And off. Another offensive rebound. Up and out for Lehi. Oh, bodies everywhere. No calls. I'm confused at what the refs are seeing.
Is that a jump?
I believe they're just calling it out of bounds. I'm not even sure they know what's going on right now. 3 guys hit the court, no call, and it's just going to be out of bounds Lehi ball. Wild. So Lehi again to inbound. Looking.
It's white possession.
And Lehi throws it to nobody. Ball don't lie.
Unfortunately, sir, that actually, never mind.
PG's ball. Weird possession there. Hate to see it. And now there's more confusion. The ref's trying to explain to PG what just happened. I mean, I'm confused. But PG has the ball regardless. This is a 6-point game, minute 50 here. Cash with it. See if PG can get something going to end this quarter. They've been great at the end of the second quarter. We'll see if they can be great here. Boston with it. Driving, kicking. Cash now. Cash gets a screen, driving inside, gets stood up, throws a wild pass cross court. Now Dax with it, back to Cash. Cash, Boston. Boston, jab, step back, back to Cash. Trying to find something open and a call. A whistle and a 3-second call. That's a tough break for PG. Coach Ben's pissed. Right now, it does feel like an inconsistent whistle. but it is a difficult game to call. Lots of hand checking, lots of movement, lots of bodies hitting the ground. Lehi now has it. Number 3 with it. Looking, finds 51, who's going to drive, kick it to the corner, and Braden left his feet. That's tough. Good layup, good finish there for Lehi. You got to play down on 2 feet. If you jump, they're going to just smoke right past you. As Cash comes up. Carson now going to drive, getting to the rim, and a nice finish, and 1. Little layup, nice finger roll. We'd love to see it. 46 seconds remain here. PG's keeping it close despite some weird and wild stuff going on in this third quarter.
Something that Ben does at practice that I love is that he isolates like 15 minutes of just straight free throws, like no talking. And it's like, that's what they do at like college levels. And it's like, for times like this, it's just very important. It's
right.
Like, especially to like end a quarter like this, only down 6, a free throw is going to be big, especially on an N1 play like this.
Yeah, free throws can be huge, especially for, I mean, we've said it before, confidence is huge for free throws, but they can seriously change the dynamic of a game as that free throw comes off. It's 30-36, 6-point game. Lehi with it. Looking for somebody, dancing around. He's just going to jack up a long mid-range and pure. It's a tough shot. You got to live with it, I guess, if you're PG, because mid-range is tough. But PG has it with 23 seconds left here. Cash dribbling around. Looks like they're trying to wear down the clock here as Braden gives a screen. Driving, Boston now. Carson going to drive right past this guy. 3 guys devoted to him. Boston now to Cash. Driving, nice move inside, can't finish, no foul. Cash digs it out, but that's going to be the end of the quarter. It looks like, again, lots of slapping, lots of fighting going on underneath the hoop and no call. So that brings the third quarter to an end. 8-point game. PG still within striking distance. 8 minutes left in this one. Right now, the intensity is starting to feel like it's amping up a little bit. But before we get to the fourth quarter, I want to shout out our sponsorship of the game, Chubby's, all-American food for all-American families. Get the 3-piece sweet buffalo tenders. That is delicious. Beer-battered fries, that's my go-to. We love Chubby's here. But the fourth quarter coming up for PG, some things to clean up in that third, but it's still a very manageable game. You lock in on defense, you get a couple turnovers, and you're right in it. A couple free throws go down, see the ball go in the hoop, get some confidence, get the ball rolling. It feels like the momentum can go either way right now. One shot is all that it takes. It feels like for that first half, Lehi could not make a 3 to save their life. And now suddenly they hit that 3, and things are different. They start moving a little different, start feeling a little different. Also, we want to shout out Taco Amigo, another delicious place. Go get some food. Fourth quarter starting off here. It's going to be an interesting quarter here. There has been some controversy with the whistle, controversy on both sides with turnovers. Defense, offense has been a struggle. Bursts, runs, you've got it all so far, though. Coming down to the wire, it's sure to be an intense one. Gabe with it, PG, just going to drive straight to the hoop, kick to the corner. Driving, another kick to the corner. And digging it out, Cash with it. Cash looking for anybody, tries to get it inside and a turnover. Right now, Lehi is, we've got a foul. Lehi threw it ahead, and it looked like Gabe inadvertently tripped Lehi and got called for it. Tough break there. Every time down for PG, Lehi is devoting 3-4 guys into the paint to stop PG, because right now their bigs are dominating the game. And right now, we're not seeing a lot from the guards. PG struggling to get the ball inside. The inside-outside game almost working well in that last possession, though. That's what you want to see when they're devoting so much attention to the rim. So Lehi with it. after the whistle. Inbound.
Ooh.
And a mid-range shot. Nice job making it difficult there by Cash. Gabe sprinting the other direction. Now he's going to slow it down. Looking for somebody. Almost mishandles. Cash with it now. Looking inside. Drives, kicks. Jab step, drive, up, pump, and a foul. So PG will go to the line here. This is what you would like to see to start this quarter. Defensive activity, offensive activity, aggression. Right now, PG has it. We'll see if Coach Ben goes back to this full court press at any point. But first free throw here is up and good. 7-point game. You don't necessarily need to press, obviously. You can still play straight up. But it seemed to work really, really well when they did implement it. Trapping, flying to the ball, playing aggressive defense. Second free throw's up and good. Like you said, free throws changing the game.
Yes.
And now they are going to press. Lehi just getting it across the timeline here. 43 with it. Looking, kicking, nearly lost it. Top of the key, fakes the shot, now kicks it out. Now back inside and a finish. Nice dish and drive there. 8-point game again. Nate with the ball. 32-40. Cash looking, finding Nate. Looking, driving. Nice.
It's a good take.
Beautiful drive there and great finish on that finger roll. Lehi brings it up. And up and in. Another good cut to the rim there for Lehi. PG not protecting the paint here to start. A couple guys there, just couldn't quite get to it. Now Cash with the ball. Cash driving around his defender. Kicks it. Dak's going to drive, kick to Nate. Nate up and in.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Great
There's some
finish.
Sauce on that.
Yes, sir. That's what we were just talking about. The guards, the scorers scoring. Nate's one of those guys.
Exactly.
Love to see him get going.
Oh my gosh. That was an amazing take.
And he's at the line shooting. This is where that free throw preparation comes in. Clutch free throws here. 6 minutes remaining. It's up, and it's a little long. Still, 6-point game, 36-42. Lehi has it. 6 minutes left. This is lock-in time. Nice move. Decides not to shoot it, and it's number 3 driving to the hoop. Good take. Now just throws it away.
Defense.
Great defense now. Nate with a head of steam, bumps his guy, and gets fouled. Nate's starting to take over this game.
Nate knows what to do.
Yes, sir. Get to the rim, take over the game. And if they start devoting more bodies to him, that's going to leave somebody open for a nice kick out.
Yeah.
That's exactly what PG needs. So Nate to the line here. Shooting 2. First one's up and good. PG making substitutions. Dax comes out. Braden comes in. Getting big bodies here to get some rebounds, get some aggression inside, some post up inside. As Nate's second free throw comes. And that's up and good. 38-42. It's a 4-point game with 6 minutes to go here. Lehi has the ball. PG playing solid defense, allowing some things and some cuts inside, but nothing you can't handle or tighten up here as the game goes along. Screen there for Lehi. Ooh, in and out dribble, kicks it, and he lost it. Nice find inside, just couldn't hold on to the ball as PG comes the other direction. Nate's wide open in the corner, finds him. Ooh, little dribble moves, gets inside, kicks to the corner, wide open. Gabe, 3, in and out. Cash, big rebound. He got tripped, no call, fell to the ground. Now Gabe with it, kicks it to Braden and just threw it to his foot. Braden's laying on the ball. And we got a jump. Jump ball.
Is that ours? Theirs again?
Possession arrow is to Lehi. Tough break there for PG. A good find, good rebound by Cash. Just couldn't quite get the ball in the hoop. And it's going to be PG ball.
There's our ball. That's good.
It's great. I don't understand the possession arrow, I guess.
I was just talking to some guys, and I'm very confused.
Me too. Very, very confused. But for the moment, it's PG's ball as the refs are trying to figure something out. And it is PG ball. Okay. I'm lost, but PG ball it is. Cash looking for somebody, kicks it inside, up, and out. Nice rebound again from Cash. Braden, a big rebound. Kicking it out. Game 3, and he drills it. Big shot there.
This is what we love to see.
Yeah, big shot there. 1 point game, PG's fired up. Lehi with it, trying to find something here on offense.
Look at Ben on the sideline right now.
He's locked in. Coach Ben is locked in for this
Good
4-minute stretch,
defense.
and a great defense.
Here.
Nate pushing it, gives it off to Cash. Can't handle it, gets it back. Slow the tempo. And we've got a whistle. Whistle on Lehi. PG has all the momentum right now. They're fired up. Crowd's fired up. This is what we need. This is what PG needs right now. This is big time. Nate to inbound it. Looking for Gabe. Finds him. Gabe, little jab step drive. Lay.
Oh.
Can't finish it. Good take there by Gabe, though.
Defensive stop here is going to be crucial for PG.
Lehi blowing into the lane. Now mid-range shot, up and out. Rebound, Lehi. Offensive, puts his body into him and just lost it. Just lost it. It's a big rebound. Could have called an offensive push there, but
might have to stand up.
Just lost it.
Oh.
And now we've got a whistle here. There we go. Just some quick substitution there for Lehi. PG coming up. Nate with it. Pressure's on right now. Anybody's game. A couple good possessions, a spin, and a block. Trying to get it back, can't get it. Dives on the floor. Got to get back in transition now. Stop Lehi. Lehi with it, trying to find somebody. Cuts inside, kick it out for 3. Good look, and he got it. Nice inside-outside game there for Lehi. 45-44, 4-point game. You just got to forget about that one. Come down, get a good look at the rim, get a good bucket. Nate now finds Gabe. Gabe for 3, a little long. Nate gets the rebound, kicks it inside, beautiful feed. Woo! Nasty.
2-point game.
43-45. Lehi's with it. Love to see the unselfish play there from Nate. Lehi, little dribble move, gets it inside, throws it up, and in. Those shots have not fallen all game, just throwing up those wild ones, but that one goes down, and it's a 4-point game again. Nate with it, needing a big bucket here. Driving inside, kick it out. He had a lane to the rim. Went for the 3. Cash, crossover, kicks it out. Nate, good look here for 3. Yes, sir! 46-47, it's a 1-point game again.
I got the chills up here.
Lehi with the ball. A big stop here would go a long way. And we got a whistle. Out of bounds. It's going to be, what is the call here? It's going to be on Braden, saying a hold. I wasn't looking, but I didn't see much.
I don't know how that sub's going to do. I feel like Braden was a good, crucial part of getting a rebound down low.
We will see. Yeah, big body down there. You'll miss him, but 2 minutes and 40 and a steal. Nate, nice hands. He's taking over the game right now for PG, and they need it. Coming up the other way. Trying to get something moving here. Gets a screen, driving. Lane to the rim, and bodies hit the floor. No call again. And we got a whistle now. An incredibly late whistle. Oh, and Ben just got a tee. He's absolutely fuming with the no call on Nate, and he just got teed up.
I would take that tee too. That's
absolutely.
One of my players is hurt, and they're not calling anything.
Yep. That's the second time this game Nate's gone down hard.
Especially on that call too, when 3 of them smother him.
Yep.
There's got to be a call somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a like I said, questionable whistle all game long, and that one felt as blatant as it gets. So you take that tee, hopefully that energizes the team too. Not that they need any more, but right now they're coming together. Lehi to shoot the technical free throw here. It's becoming a chippy game. Like we said at the top, there is some bad blood here, and PG wants this game bad. And the technical free throw is missed. First one misses. Second one coming. It's up and off. No ice in the veins today for 51. Misses both free throws. It's a 1-point game. Now you really like that technical foul on Ben. Amping up the team, getting in the ref's ear. Missing both. Lehi still has possession, though. You need a crucial stop here with 2.5 left. PG has the momentum here. Lehi trying to figure something out. Inbound. Lehi with it, driving. Crossing, spinning, kick it out. 3, no good. PG
Good,
with a
Dax.
big rebound.
That is a good rebound.
Nate with it, looking, head up, kicks it out. Gabe gonna launch a 3, and it's off. You'll live with that look. It was a solid look with 2 minutes left. Still a 1-point game, though. If you can get something at the rim, that's definitely more advantageous as Lehi comes down, spins, spinning, up, and off. Tough look here. There's some nerves going on for both sides. You can tell.
We can't just settle. We just got to get a good, consistent bucket.
Yes. We got another whistle here.
There we go. Good timeout.
And it's
good
a timeout. Yep. Good timeout. Big timeout. Coming down the stretch here, what does PG need to do to finish this game off?
I don't know. I'm kind of lost in the game right now. I just say not settle for shots. Like that shot at the top of the key by Gabe. Whoa, sorry. He can definitely swing the rock, get more guys open. As tough as a shooter as he is, there's better options than that.
Right. Right now, the nerves. Minute 40 left. You're down 1. You want to be the hero. You want to hit that shot. He hit a big one earlier, so it's a shot you can live with. But like you said, with time running down, you can definitely get a better shot. And there's a couple guys that are or were playing incredibly well, taking over the game like Nate. And you'd love to see him have the ball in his hands in those big possessions. He had that nice assist down low to get that easy finish. Had a couple big shots in the paint. Obviously, you'd love to see them get a whistle, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So, minute 45 left. It's a 1-point game. Anybody's ball game here. PG, this is lock-in time. This is when you have to know your assignments. You got to fly around to the ball. This is all hustle and effort to get rebounds, to get shots. Inbound here for PG. Out to Gabe. Gabe to Nate. Trying to get a set going here. Back to Gabe. Screen down low. Nothing going there. Cash looking to inside. Nothing. Dribbling around. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it inside. Nice cut by Nate. Up and a foul. There we go. There's the call we've been looking for. Nate putting his body on the line here for PG, trying to get this W. Big time drive. Big time finish. Trying to get these 2 free throws.
This is where the big time 15 minutes of practice isolation shots come in. Just breathe, focus, and knock them down.
Yep, free throws are all about that muscle memory. And the first one just rims out. Couldn't get that touch. One more shot here to tie this game up with a minute 24 left. Just calm, center, knock this shot down. This is a big time moment. Up and in.
There we go.
And we're tied here.
Defensive stop here is going to be key.
Last time we were tied, it was 13-13, so PG's done a lot of work to get back, and now it's just time to finish. Lehi with it. Looking inside, nothing going. Kicks it back out, 51, their big shooter. Kicks it over 43. Now he's looking, jabbing, nothing. Top of the key, drives, nothing. Lehi not getting anything going. He loves that mid-range, and nice poke away by Cash, forcing him to pass. 31 loves to drive and kick, and he does so there to the corner. Up And in, big shot, big time shot by Lehi. Push it to 3, 50 seconds left. You don't need a 3 here. You can get a quick 2 if you're fast, but it looks like they are going to go slow here. Cash nearly turns it over. Gabe with it. Gabe, snatch back, kicks it over. Cash with it. Cash looking, gives it to Gabe and a foul. Yeah, not a great play there. You understand going for the ball, but when you're up, there's just no need to do that. 3-point game. You love that foul for PG. Slows the game down. They have all the time in the world here. Make a couple free throws. But you're going to have to foul now. Shot clock's off. So make both these free throws, get a quick foul, come down, and you're going to need a big bucket. But free throws are first. First one is up and out. Big miss there. It's a 3-point game. Hit this one, it cuts it to 2, and then you foul and hope for a couple misses from Lehi. Second free throw, up, and just rolls out with a big rebound. Nate, kick it to Gabe. Gabe gonna drive. Gabe, finish. Yes, sir. 1-point game.
That
now
makes up for the free throws.
Yes, it does. That was a big-time stop, big-time finish there.
Good rebound by Dax. Way to read the ball.
Yeah, huge rebound, big-time finish. 1-point game, timeout Lehi. This is where that trap comes into play for PG. You're going to press and trap everything here and hope to either get a 5-second call or a turnover quick. If you can't, it's a quick foul. You live with the free throws.
Yeah.
1-point game here. Nerves are high. Anything could happen. Obviously, we're not in Lehi or PG circle here, but PG definitely going to go with a quick trap, try to get that 5-second call. We've seen Nate jump and just steal the ball straight out of bounds before. Could happen here, and in that case, a quick layup wins the game. But you don't need to be quick here. You have plenty of time to get a good quality look. You don't need to throw up a shot. And if you're Lehi, all you got to do is get the ball in and not turn it over. But with tensions being so high, free throws are going to be a difficult one too. Nerves come into play. Even with great muscle memory, the best shooters can miss in these high stakes situations. So we'll see. And we are going to get a full court press here from PG. Lehi to inbound. And they're not going to try and get the 5-second call. They're just going to press and trap here. And a quick foul.
Good foul.
Yeah, quick foul there from Cash.
That makes 2 in this quarter.
Yep. It looked like they were trying to get that quick turnover and just a unfortunate foul, but Lehi just got to get it in here. And if PG can trap it and get a turnover with 20 seconds left. Inbound, and the trap comes, kicks it, 43 with it, and a hard foul. So a quick foul for PG. Side out of bounds here for Lehi. That's the 3rd foul. PG barely fouled at all in this quarter, so it's going to take a couple to get to the bonus. 17 seconds left, though. All the time in the world to get a steal, turnover, 5-second call. They are going to press the out of bounds here. Cash jumping around, trying to get a steal, turnover. Inbound, goes to 3, and they're going to try and trap and foul, and they do foul. 12 seconds remain, 12.9. Foul. Foul on Cash, side out of bounds again. After this, it's going to be in the bonus if they foul, assuming Lehi can get it in, which they have been able to. Refs are taking their time here, inbounding the ball. Here we go. Lehi with it. Cash jumping around trying to stop it. And then gets it in, but barely PG wanted that 5-second call, no foul, and finally they get it with 7.9 left. Still plenty of time on the clock to get a look, assuming both these free throws go down. But not ideal. You'd think you could get a 5-second call there. And it looked like 51 even moved out of bounds to get that inbound in. But no call either way. So Lehi shooting 2. These are crucial clutch free throws. Nerves are high. First free throw's up and off. That's big for PG. It's still a 1-point game. One more free throw to go. PG calls time. This is a critical moment here.
That leaves us with that still gives us an opportunity to go into overtime, especially with that missed free throw.
Yes, plenty of time here. You can get a really good look at the rim with 7.9 left. If he misses the free throw, you got to move incredibly fast, get a good look down court. If he makes it, go for 2, get into overtime. If you have a look at 3, you can take it. It's not ideal, but anything could happen here. But the game does change depending on if he makes this last free throw or not. So I'm sure that is what Coach Ben is talking about on the sideline here. If you make it, we do this. If you miss it, we do this.
I can't breathe up here.
At the end of the day, if he makes it or not, you try and get a layup to either force overtime or win it. That's what they're going to be going for, and you know that Lehi is going to be crashing, trying to deny that. So we got a big lineup here for PG. Braden comes back in, trying to get as much size on the court as possible.
Yeah, but I also have the right to revoke it. No, you don't. You want to see the email?
7.9 left. Number 3's last free throw here. Up and off, but Lehi, it's tipped out. Cash nearly saved it, and Braden just hugs him and fouls him. Oh, and now we got a little scuffle here. Lehi take exception to Braden with the push. It did take a second to call it, so he hugs him and then pushes him. And now we're going to get 2 free throws here for Lehi. The game doesn't really change much from what we were talking about, depending on if he makes these 2 or not. If he makes 2, it's a need 3 situation with 4 seconds left, which is more difficult, but that's assuming he makes both here. First free throw, up and off. Another missed free throw. Lehi just missed, what, 3 in a row? Still a 1-point game. These last 10 seconds, lasting 10 minutes. But it's exactly what you would want if you're PG. Second free throw. Up and good. That's actually not bad for PG. They're going to press. Lehi's going to press. They just need to get it inbound, and we've got time. Good timeout there from Coach Ben. Going to talk about this last play here. 4 seconds left. You only need 2. If you have a good look at 3, you might live with it. But 2 is ideal. Try and force overtime after so much clawing and fighting to get back in it. Right here. Tension is high. Lehi, one of their last 4 on free throws, which is exactly what you want as PG. If those free throws go down, it's a completely different situation, obviously. But 2-point game, run a quick play, try and get somebody open at the rim, get a layup, and force overtime. Because right now, if you're PG, the best thing that can happen is force overtime. You're playing great on defense, you're playing great on offense, force overtime, and finish it up there. Fourth quarter has been quite the battle between these 2 teams. PG hanging tough. So in comes Nate, Boston, Cash, Dax.
Oh, I cannot breathe.
They've got their shooters on the court. It's going to be baseline. So you got to get this ball up court fast, very, very fast.
Primary
4
play.
seconds left. That's what PG's going to be trying here. Looking for someone open, gives it to Cash. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, Cash. He's just going to have to shoot it, and it's off. Difficult end to the game there. Couldn't find anybody late, and a 2-point loss. Tough one after all the fight that PG had to get it back into the game.
Can't do anything about that. It's a good game and good offense and defense both ways, but Lehi looks like they took the dub.
Yep. Tough one, but PG will be back and swinging. There's a lot to love about the game. There's a lot to tighten up. And on to the next.